Atlanta is the Bible Belt. They have churches on every corner in Atlanta like liquor stores.
And the people of Atlanta, they have a lot of spiritual problems that they need help with.
I think he's cheating.
Now, you know I'm holy.
Yes.
But I'm still a little bit hooded.
I'm Bishop Tier McCrary.
Girl, don't be stupid. And I'm April Mason.
Honey, we bust up all the demons.
Right now, I just want answers.
In the past, everyone came to the church with their problems, but now there is a shift going on up in this place.
The spirit is ready to take the chicken.
We've got witches and warlocks and psychics.
Yes, that's right.
Rise up, tempting people to leave the church in droves.
You can't pray a demon out your body.
I am the psychic here in Atlanta, Georgia. I spill tea, honey.
Some people think that because I'm also an exotic dancer, I'm a demon. Don't judge a dancer by his G-string.
People are looking for a different solution because they want that quick fix.
I was referred to this bush witch.
They don't have your solutions. They're part of the problem. This is a major war.
We have protection. It's called really? Jesus Christ. Jesus and praying ain't gonna help it.
Everybody wants to prove that I am the one that has the answers.
Coming to get you by that ghetto magic you've been doing.
This ain't fake. It's real.
This is almost pre-Armageddon.
And we gotta do something right now in the ATL.
I'm Hecka activated, and I am the psychic here in Atlanta, Georgia. Everybody in the church tells me that I'm a demon. I disagree. My reading style is unique because I don't hold my tongue, I spill tea, honey. I have a daughter named Isis, and my relationship with her has been a little rocky over the last year because she's thinking about going back to the church. That's not right. I have a gift, and I am not ashamed to use it.
Hey, how are you?
Tia and I are friends, but we have not talked for a while.
How's it going?
So-so.
So-so? That don't sound too good. Have a seat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why did you stop coming around? I mean, why did you stop calling me? Why did you stop looking, reaching out to me? Your eyes look puffy. You been crying?
I have. I wanted to talk to you about some things. I'm just feeling like really doubtful about the guy I'm supposed to marry. And I'm struggling with going back to Bishop because I'm not as confident in Bishop's advice.
I wanted to talk to Hecka, a friend of mine that's a psychic. I don't want you listening to no psychics. Shut every other voice that's not like God out.
Don't let Bishop fool you.
Bishop Tier is this famous blonde bishop in Atlanta who says that she's a millionaire and can't even buy real hair. My concern is that Tia is dealing with these people in this church, and that's not going to solve her relationship issues.
So moving forward, do you see happiness?
I always pull this card for you, honey.
Meaning?
Meaning that your heart will be broken, honey. There's another woman. What happened around the car? Was there a car accident or something?
You see that?
Yeah.
I lost my sister in a car accident. Hecka reading about the accident was very surprising. And I didn't share this with her. It's hard to talk about.
I'm sorry, Tia. But your sister is still around you.
She is?
She was helping you with some paperwork recently. You know what I'm talking about?
I had a paper. I'm in school.
Yeah.
I was struggling one night. It was due midnight, and then I started thinking about my baby sister. Then I just started writing and typing, and then...
Your sister is coming back. She's coming back into this earth through another person in your family. Who's pregnant? Who is it?
Another sister. We just found out she's pregnant.
Yeah, she's coming back. She don't think that you should be married to this person either. Seeing my friend hurting is really, really hard, but I'm happy that I'm able to give her some answers.
I'm very appreciative. Thank you.
What you're gonna need to do is stop dealing with these old hypocritical folks that you're dealing with at these churches, honey. Tia does not need a church to help her with her problems. Because Bishop got her own issues with her own husband, honey. I know Bishop Tia has a lot of secrets, and she's a hypocrite. She can't help anybody else because she needs to be dealing with helping her own messy situation. And if she keeps messing with my friend Tia, I'm gonna spill all of her tea.
While you're breathing hard, you know how you get when you start breathing hard.
You don't even want to know how my day has been. I'm Bishop Tia Wilson McCrary, and I'm pastor of the Faith Church of Atlanta.
Trust me, I will knock the devil out of anybody in a New York Minute in my sleep.
As a preacher, my father, he taught me to keep it very classy. However, if I need to get down in the gutter, I sure will. When he died and that mantle was passed, I knew that I was called to help people deal with their spiritual struggles.
I need me a good old drink. A hot chocolate, though.
I was getting ready to say, I don't know what kind you talking about. I'm April Mason. I've been called a motivational. Girl, don't be stupid. I'm straight talk, no chaser. It is what it is.
I just need to wind down.
You're gonna have to get your drink so you can tell me about it.
April is my good girlfriend and a phenomenal pastor. And when we get together, honey, we bust up all the demons.
You know, you gotta walk slow, girl.
Girl, my nerves is bad today.
Well, I'm gonna need you to get your nerves together. Tia and I connect so well because we're so different. We complement each other. Our ministries are different. She's more church inside the body of Christ, and I am like your auntie, your home girl, the girl next door. So people sometimes think I don't know the word, but please don't get it twisted. I need you not to get the Holy Ghost in your hands and knock over the drink.
Girl, listen, I have had a hellacious week.
Okay.
A church member tells me that she suspects her fiance of cheating.
Tell me why you think he's being not so faithful.
Coming home late.
Does he go to the gym or something?
The gut ain't going nowhere. So what are you working? What are you working out? Right now, I just feel like I'm at a place where I just want answers. I want answers right now. I want yes, I want no, I want to know. I wanted to talk to a friend of mine that's a psychic.
I don't want you listening to no psychics. Shut every other voice that's not like God out. That dang on hacker. You know, my face is like, excuse me?
Hecka, she's a psychic in Atlanta. I don't know where psychics get their information from, but I do know it's not of God. So we're absolutely in spiritual warfare like never before. You gotta understand though, you know, the new millennials are leaving the church because they're always looking for those quick answers. And when they can't get them, they'll go try some of everything.
Everybody's microwave, don't nobody want to wait on God. But when Tia dropped that bombshell about that heifer, excuse me, Eka, girl, I was so mad I was hot as fish grease.
We gotta do something loud and impactful to get the people back to the fold. I have been thinking, okay, I wanna have an event. You know, maybe we should have a yacht party.
What?
April, I don't know.
April, she's clearly different from me. I'm the one that will work at the altar and stay there with you all night long. April, she handles it a little different way.
You gonna get Jesus when you get there. You just may not get it in that traditional way.
April, it's just too much.
Well, you know what? It's like this. As my girl, I need you on that doggone boat.
Okay,
You ain't
fine.
gonna leave me hanging.
I will come, but
I think you need to have some cute boys.
We gonna always have cute boys. You know that's how we do.
The spiritual community here in the Atlanta area is a very tight-knit type of world. So I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Unas, and he is amazing at what he does.
I'm Unas, and I'm an energy worker and breathologist right here in Atlanta. In breathology, we use certain ancient breath techniques. Inhale, coming up. To charge our body up with life force, and then we're taught how to send it out to other people, and then the body actually heals itself. And I'm also an exotic dancer. I've done that for a long time. Every now and then, I'll be dancing and I'll feel something for someone. She's like, ooh, he touching me, but really, I'm just trying to heal you because you got something going on. Hecka is my dear friend and fellow healer.
We're Pisces, we have a great connection. We do energy work on each other. It's pretty cool.
So life is good.
Life is good. I mean, but life can always be better.
He could always put a smile on my face. But then I look over, and there's Nicky.
My name is Nicky Love. I am an African indigenous traditional healer, witch. I have been able to see spirits since I was a little girl. And I have the power to control nature. In the Bible Belt, they want to tell you that you're evil, but nah, they don't understand. I was put here to get rid of evil and help people.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Nicky is this woman that I used to deal with.
I want to really try to talk with you because I've been sensing a lot of different things, but I want us to talk and try to reconnect. I did a lot for Hecka. I actually mentored her. You had history. I taught you what you know about spiritual work.
In all honesty, you didn't teach me what I know.
I told you. You're a reader, didn't I?
You did tell me that I was a reader. I will not dispute that.
I always wanted to help you, but when you had an ego, that's what started the whole problem.
I think what you just said is the major ego in the situation.
You think so?
Absolutely. When, in all honesty, haven't seen you since you wanted me to go to jail.
Hold on, wait a minute. When you know what you're talking about, then you can come at me like you're coming at me. Nobody ever tried to send you to jail.
Nicky and I were cool, but then we fell out because Nicky got jealous of my success, and she decided that she wanted to try to send me to jail so that she wouldn't have any competition. So she brought a dead chicken to my job. That dead chicken was her trying to put a curse on me. When you put something out against somebody, it'll come back to you threefold. But hold on, whenever you put it out against me, honey, it comes back 100-fold.
I'm not afraid of you, okay?
I don't want you to be afraid of me. I don't fight my fellow sisters, okay?
Keep working them chickens, baby.
Let me tell you something.
Be careful.
Everyone Akbagla.
Be careful, honey.
You be careful.
You be damn careful.
I got clients all over the world.
Good. If you had that many clients, you wouldn't have time to be focusing on me, honey.
Ain't nobody thinking about your ass.
Huh, I bet.
This is messy, messy, messy. I don't think this is finished yet. Not just yet.
I'm calling on the lust spirits. I need you to reveal yourself.
Well, no! I'm out.
I spoke with my friend, the psychic.
You all need to get off that boat. You need to get off that boat now.
The fight going on between Hecka and Nicky is a little messy. I can get along with everybody, so I must get to the bottom of this. Nicky! What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, how you been?
Good, how are you? What you doing here?
Well, I was just in the area, so I'm visiting Nicky Love, because as holistic practitioners, spiritual advisors, we have to set the example. Oh. I've seen altars in a spiritual room, but you are for real about this. You are not playing.
Oh, did you think I was? I'm kind of suspicious as to why he's here at my house. Tell me why you really came here today, because I'm picking up something in spirit.
Nicky's looking at me crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and address the big fat chicken in the room. Hecka told me some disturbing stuff. She said there was some chickens that appeared at her work spot, and you did it, and was trying to put a ritual on her.
Now, I don't need a chicken to do anything to her. If I really wanted to do something, all I got to do is send a spirit. I do what my ancestors put me here to do, to heal people.
Nicky's saying she didn't do it, but as a curious student of spirituality, I'm quite interested in what Nicky does. I'm studying different breath sciences. That's cool, but I'm looking for something else to grab onto as well.
Did you deal with breathology?
Yes. One thing that I've learned, if I give someone a regimen of some breath work to do, they may not have enough mental power to keep that up. Sometimes it takes more than that. I wanted to find some different kind of ways to help other people to not feel helpless like I did watching my mother pass of cancer. Before my mom passed, she looked at me and asked me to heal her with the most confident, look ever as though she knew I had the ability. My mother passing in my arms, dying in my arms, that's what set me on my journey to help people.
It's a big difference of what I do with breathology. It would take him years to get to this level. I got a client coming right now that I got to work on, and I'm gonna ask him if you can stay, because I would love for you to see things, okay?
That's what's up, man. Show me. Show your boy.
Hey! What I do as a traditional healer is my job. I do this 24/7. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
So I do charge. Christians will say, well, Nikki, you're not supposed to charge. Really? Because at the end of the day, don't you take tithes at the church?
Yo, how you?
I'm going to be breaking some.
I have a new client, and I'm not sure what he needs help with, but I'm prepared for anything. First, tell me a little bit about what's going on with your situation.
I was referred to you. And this is kind of embarrassing, you know. Some weird stuff been going on with me for the past couple weeks. I mean, real weird stuff. And it's, I mean, I've been masturbating like 5 times a day.
Five times a day?
Yeah. It's like the ocean. It's just like starting and it just doesn't stop. This has came out of nowhere. You know, I get off from work, I'm just on and popping. I'm cooking, and next thing I know, you know, there's like a rise in my Levi's. This is happening too much. I mean, I feel like doing it right now.
Masturbated in my spiritual room? No, 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 you can't do that. Christians would tell this client to pray about it. They would try to counsel him. My client needs more than just prayer. Tell me your mother's name.
Maddie.
Give me your grandmother's name.
Josie.
I'm calling on the spirit of Maddie and Josie's ancestors. Rise up.
I don't think his mama and his grandmama want to hear about him whacking on his willy. I don't really even think they want to hear that.
Tell us what's going on with this young man masturbating all the time. I see a lust spirit on you. I'm picking up a woman around you. Did you just recently have a woman?
I had a young lady I was dating, and probably about 2 weeks ago now, we had a big argument, and I told her she had to go.
It looks like this spirit came from her. A lust spirit can be very dangerous because it can possess your body, and it can make you do things you don't want to do. I need you to come, and I need you to lay right here. I'm calling on the lust spirits. Any other lust spirits on his body, I need you to reveal yourself. You got about 5 lust spirits on you.
This is madness.
How do I get this stuff out of me?
We gotta do some serious stuff here. This is black soap. I want you to bathe with this soap for 3 days. Do not miss a day. It's very important that he follows my instructions and does what I tell him to do. Now, what I'm doing is trying to clear some of them spirits off for you, okay? I shall. I shall. I shall. I shall.
What, man?
Oh, hell no! Pow! The glass that was holding the candle explodes. Now! I'm out.
Y'all didn't see that? Oh, my God!
That's a sign.
This glass just broke while the energy was rising. That's deep.
This happens all the time. That's nothing new. That was 1% of my power. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm sincerely worried about Hector, especially after what I just seen Nicky do.
You okay?
They didn't tell me things were gonna blow up, though.
Hi, Tim. How are you? Girl.
Oh, my goodness. What is the matter? Come on in.
T is coming over, and I'm looking forward to giving her some more wisdom and counseling about this upcoming wedding.
So there's a lot going on. I spoke with my friend, Becca, the psychic. She told me that he was, that he was cheating and that he wasn't good for me. Maybe you don't agree with her way, but she told me what happened.
What Hector's not going to do is undermine the word of God, and she sure ain't gonna undermine the work that I've done.
Wait a minute. Let's deal real woman to woman. Now, here we are, right here. I want you to read this. You see this right here?
Give no regard to mediums and familiar spirits.
Okay, no regards. That means we're not gonna sit up here and listen to what she's got to say.
Hecca is not helping her. She's actually telling her what she wants her to hear so she can be pulled away from the church. That's what the devil does.
Not only did she tell me things about myself, she has told me there are things that are going on with you right now.
I really don't care what she says because everybody knows I live my life out loud. And one thing I committed a long time ago is that I will tell my story before any demon in hell tells my story. I don't have any secrets. Everybody knows, yes, I had premarital sex. Yes, I had a baby out of wedlock. Yes. She's not getting any information that I haven't already pulled out. That's like a copy and paste move. Baby, we don't do copy and paste in the kingdom of God. What she's doing is definitely not the will of God. I'm gonna need you to cut that off. Block, baby, block.
I want you to come to the ministry event that April is having. I want Tia to come to the yacht party because I do not want to lose her.
There's not gonna be not one, including Tia, that's counted among that I lost. Not on my watch.
I want her off my boat. Decide which side you're gonna be on.
It's happening more.
The spirit is ready to take the chicken. There's spirits in the middle of that lake. You all need to get off of it now.
Today is my women's rooftop event. It's the perfect place to get turned up for Jesus. And I'm excited to invite everybody to my yacht party.
I know you're here because you want to know more about what it means to be an asset.
I don't normally attend Christian events, but I still like her message of female empowerment.
Some of y'all look real good up in here. No, I ain't gonna say some of y'all. All y'all look good up in here today.
I don't do ministry the traditional way. We need events like this to actually reach people where they are.
Got a lot of people here. And you picked a gorgeous location.
You know, you gotta be up in the sky, girl.
My events are glam, classy. They're Atlanta.
I'm glad you came because there's somebody I want you to meet.
Who?
Come here, sweetheart. This is Isis,
Hecca's daughter.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
She was at a ministry event.
You know, we started talking about some things and she said she was open.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, my little antennas went up.
How you
So
work.
I wanted to invite her out to this.
Hecca's daughter being a young woman, I understand where she could be going in and out of her faith, not knowing what to believe, but I believe that her coming to my women's event will help her get on the right track.
Did you feel some faith stuff,
Yes.
some spiritual?
That means the church 1, psychics 0.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are
I'm
you?
Nicky, love, and these are my daughters.
And they're beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm a big fan of yours. I've listened to a couple of your motivational speeches, and I love your stories. I admire you.
Thank you so much.
I just love how you inspire these young ladies.
Now, what do you do?
I'm an African traditional bush witch.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Atlanta don't need no bush witches. They need Jesus.
Like the hocus pocus kind of thing?
Flying on a broom through the air, no. I'm very in tune with the elements and the forces of nature. There's certain things that I can like make the wind blow, you know?
Girl, please, bye.
No different than the church, we heal too.
It's a little bit different.
It's a whole lot
You know,
different.
yeah.
Think so?
I know so.
Didn't Moses sacrifice goats?
There's a whole lot of sacrifices in the Old
Oh,
Testament.
yeah, so I do the same thing. And you got Daniel that says that he's a seer. Daniel actually
But that's a
dealt with
prophetic seer.
astrology.
That's a different kind of seer.
Oh, my ancestors show me.
And you talking about what? Harriet Tubman? Sojourner Truth? Martin Luther King? Who are you talking about?
This is a great opportunity for me to bring lost souls back to the church.
I have an event coming up on a yacht. Definitely have to be on the boat in your hottest little outfit, and we're gonna have a really good time. The invitation is there, and we love to have you.
Where is it located at?
Lake Lanier.
Oh, no.
Is it a problem with Lake Lanier?
Oh, yes, it's a big problem. There were a lot of deaths in that water. Nicky and my daughters will not be on nobody's Lake Lanier. And I suggest y'all shouldn't go either. The spirits at Lake Lanier, they're looking for souls to snatch under that water. These Christians may not get the real threats that's out there, but I need to protect my children.
Right, bye-bye, drive safe.
God bless you. One thing is for sure, my God, he's gonna protect us. You just invited a witch to our yacht party.
Okay, no, I invited her daughters, is who I invited.
But they little bush witches
well,
too.
we gotta be, you know, Christ-like and invite people out to the Jesus
I understand, but she done told you that the dead, not in Christ, gonna rise first up under that daggone yacht.
I'm not bothered by that. But if she does come, oh, please understand, we prepared.
Well, I tell you what, I did not expect her to say that she was a bush witch. And it came real subtle, kind of like the devil, right? I know you say that I'm a little traditional, but one thing, I do not play with the devil. The Spirit of the Lord says, don't do that.
You still talking to that little boy, honey?
Yeah, we talk every few hours.
Every few hours? Oh, is it serious like that?
No.
My daughter, Isis, you know, she has a boyfriend and she's thinking she's growing up. I don't think you really need to be getting into anything serious. You really need to be focusing on school right now.
Okay. Okay.
You don't ever want to hear anything that I have to say. I'm just telling you.
You say the same thing over and over and over again.
Okay. So it has brought a lot of tension into our relationship. What is this?
April invitation event.
I know April from social media. April is teaching women how to be submissive to men just like the Bible taught her. And I ain't down with that. What is it that you think you can learn from this woman? Do you remember what we went through when we were in the church? Every single time that your dad ran out on me and I went to that church, they told me it was my fault because I wasn't being the virtuous woman that he needed me to be.
Maybe if you would have followed the advice that the church gave you, maybe Dad would still be here.
For my daughter to blame me for leaving my ex-husband, it hurts my heart. Dad is gone because I got tired of being his mammy bitch. I decided to leave your dad, and the church told me it was okay to be treated that way. I refused. When you turn your back on me with Christian people.
Mom, I love you, but I just want to make my own decisions now.
You're making the wrong decisions. I feel like April is coming for my daughter, and I don't play about my mama, my money, or my children. I got April. April and Bishop Tier, I know that there are a lot of dirty secrets that they're hiding, and they're gonna all come out soon.
Hey, Don.
My client is back for his masturbation problem.
I bathed with this stuff, and it's happening more.
What did I say do? What's the direction?
For 2 days, shower with the black soap.
I said 3. I want you to bathe with this soap for 3 days. Do not miss a day. My client did not follow the instructions that I gave him, so now we need to do something more powerful. We need to do a ritual. Assisting me is my daughter, my fiance, and his daughter. Have a seat right there. We're doing a cornmeal first, along with black salt, which is gonna keep any kind of spirits out of this circle while we're cleansing you off.
I hope this will cure me of what I'm going through. I don't know what to expect. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, actually.
Django is a spirit for justice. Django is going to actually help you get over your lust spirit. Django, we ask that your spirit join us now. Django! Django! I need you girls to put some more black salt, and then I need you to take a sip of the rum and spit it on his legs. The spirit wants rum. He just told me he wanted some rum. When we spit the rum on the client, it's feeding that lust spirit to actually make the spirit get off for him. The spirit is ready to take the chicken. Django! I
I give you the offering of a red rooster as you asked me, Spirit.
I'm using the chicken to absorb the negative energy, also the spirit that's on the client. Church folks ain't got no business judging what we do with chickens because they do rituals too.
I'm feeling energy, but I'm also feeling a little bit nervous.
Spirit of lust, rise up! Come above this man!
Stand up now. If Django accepts the offering, then I will find the chicken dead. If the chicken doesn't die, the spirit of Django may require something else. Only time will tell.
The idea that my daughter associating with these church people has got me all worked up. I need to go out and blow off some steam and meet up with my friend Unas.
My stripper name is Surflex 3000.
I got you player haters all shit.
I'm known for being the first male hip-hop exotic dancer. It's like taking Chris Brown and Usher and Omarion and combining them together as a male dancer. I dance really to make money, but my goal is to go full-time with breathology. I'm trying to go from twerking to healing working. You follow?
I'm not gonna lie, Unas is fine as hell, but then Unas dancing on all these other women, I don't know how I feel about that.
Ah, what's up, girl? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh my goodness, you're so silly.
Yes.
We have a little flirtatious friendship going, and I've let it drop into my mind a couple times that maybe we could take this thing to the next level. I saw you on that stage now. Ooh, you made me want to do something. Get that towel off your head.
You tripping. Hecka's a beautiful woman. Love her to death. I just hope sometimes she doesn't read things the wrong way. But you know what? I'm glad Hecka's here.
What's up? What's going on with you?
You know, I'm on my journey, trying to open my practice and stuff, so I stopped by Nicky's crib.
Why would you go talk to Nikki? She's weak, she's jealous, she's insecure. She's a liar, she wears synthetic hair. I don't trust women that wear synthetic-ass wigs. You're breaking our friendship by going behind my back to go deal with Nikki.
If I crossed you, that's my bad. But my intentions was good. Some happened when Nikki's doing a ritual. She got some power. Hecka just needs to drop dealing with Nikki, period. Being my best friend, I want to protect her from the power that I seen from Nikki.
Nikki better watch herself. She's with the wrong one. She better watch herself.
I think Nikki has the ability to really send some bad things over to Hecka's way. You also be careful.
Tell the people the truth about you, honey, and your ministry.
I was referred to this bush witch.
You cannot go to somebody who's choking chickens because you choking your chicken.
You know what? You will get cursed.
What you deserve.
No, you get.
That's unethical. Even though this is the Bible Belt, strip clubs is huge.
It's just like going out to the local bar.
It's women that come out every weekend.
You got church folk, but they don't always act holy, because we all know some of them come straight from the strip club over to the church and then back to the strip club. I'm just saying.
I've even done a show full of pastors' wives. Hello.
What do you want me to talk about tonight? What do your people need to hear?
Hi, honey, how are you? How can I help you?
Hello.
Hi. What's the matter? Come on, sit down and talk to me.
Okay. All right.
It's okay. Take a breath.
I have a masturbation problem.
Okay. How often are you doing this?
About 5 times a day.
I'm holding this telling me he's masturbating 5 times a day. Jesus, I need some new hands.
I was referred to this bush witch, Nicky. Yeah.
Okay. Bush witches in Atlanta. I mean, that's a cesspool of foolishness.
They went through this big ritual. They had chickens, and it made me nervous. It kind of actually frightened me.
You cannot go to somebody who's choking chickens because you choking your chicken. Why would you go outside of the faith to try to find the truth?
What do I got to lose? You know, I'm doing this 5 times a day. And
Your salvation. That's what you got to lose. They don't have your solutions. They're part of the problem right now.
Right.
That's why people are leaving the church because they're looking for a quick fix. There is no quick fix.
Nicky, she said if the chicken died, then the spirits would be off me. She wants me to come back.
Absolutely not. You want to see if a chicken has died, we'll take you to Colonel Sanders. So this is what I want you to do. First off, you gotta get a what? New
Hobby.
hobby. And it does not have anything to do with these parts up and through here. I'm gonna need you to go fishing. We're gonna go boxing. And then I really, really want to get an opportunity to pray over you because this bush witch, you've gotten yourself into something deep and you really can't handle it.
Right, I can't.
But I know a God who can. The church can always help, whatever the issue is. I need you to wash your hands.
Yes, I have hand sanitizer.
You need to give me some of that. In Jesus' name.
Thank you for coming. How you doing? April, nice to meet you. Oh, I have to give you a hug.
Today, it's my Christian ministry event. I'm so excited because this event is designed to get young folks off social media, put them together, fellowship, have some fun, have some food, and also to infiltrate and give them the word of God at the same time.
Where's the God-fearing, virtuous women at?
What is your definition of that woman? What does she look like? How does she think?
A woman that fears God.
This event is very important. We have to get people to come back to the church. And I'm glad that Tia came.
Hi, darling, how are you?
How are you? Congrats.
I don't know, congrats to me, but I thought I was gonna say congrats to you.
Oh, no. He's gone. He's cheated. I'm single and ready to mingle.
Are you sure this just happened?
I am very sure.
Are you ready to be mingling?
Ready?
This is kind of
Are you mad? You know, because you know how we do. I forget him and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to find me a new man and blah.
I'm not mad.
No.
I'm good.
Okay. Whatever's best for you.
I'm not looking forward to going to this yacht party, but I'm not gonna let Isis go by herself. I ain't having April messing with my daughter. I'm gonna bring Unas as my support. Unas knows that I like to turn up, so I'm gonna need some backup.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
I'm Bishop Tia McCrary. How are you?
Oh, Bishop, I'm Unas. Hi, what's your name?
I'm April. Nice to meet you.
You almost slipped that up.
Huh?
We got slip at the tongue. How you doing? April, wow. She's fine.
Why are you rubbing my hand?
I'm not rubbing your hand, I'm just holding it tightly. A man should always hold a woman's tightly when y'all do.
He act like he trying to talk to my girl. Honey, please.
I bought Unas on the boat to hang out with me, but if he wanna holler at a mammy bitch, then he go right ahead.
Can I have my hand back?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But you left it there, too. It was a pleasure.
Unas, right?
Yes, it is.
All right,
Yes,
thank you so much, darling.
Are you single?
Maybe, maybe not. Depends on who asking.
I'll holler at you a little later.
Now, don't get it twisted. A sister like to be flirted with, but just not right now. I have to save souls.
You got another little issue.
What are you talking about? I see Hecka. Tia's psychic friend. Psychics like Hecka represents nothing but confusion. And she's dressed just like me. It's like all her psychic ability didn't tell her not to wear yellow. Let me go over and handle this.
Yeah, you need to go.
You know, look, let me do what I do. I believe Hecka wants to know a little bit more about this Jesus that I'm talking about, because she's on this boat. Thank you so much for coming.
Hecka don't have time to play no games with these heifers.
Oh, is this what we doing, Miss Yellow? Okay, here's the deal. You ain't got to be on the boat, baby. And I love you, and I would love to talk and counsel with you.
You don't love my daughter, you don't know her.
I don't have to know her to love her.
Honey, we don't get down with all this.
Then why are you here?
Hoop holla.
Then why are
because
you here?
I came to see what you were doing with my daughter, honey.
You're more than welcome to leave. If you want to have a good conversation and kill the attitude,
You
you're more
don't
than
tell
welcome to
me
say,
where
stay.
to go or what to do.
So, Hecka says she's coming here so she can look out for her daughter, but she coming to be seen and to start a scene.
You perpetuate the cycle of the strong, combative black woman. You are exactly. No, this is my event, so she got to go. No.
This really can't be happening at a church event?
April!
What?
Leave it alone.
No, wait, how you gonna tell me to leave it alone?
You
just
shouldn't.
got here.
I understand that, but this ain't the way to handle it.
Decide what side you gonna be on. If the devil is standing right there in your face, you cast it out. I want her off my boat. You are exactly. No, this is my event, so she got to go. Decide what side you gonna be on. I want her off my boat.
April and I are hosting this yacht event, and Hecka comes in being a classless, reckless, ratchet mess. I don't do ratchetness.
Now, they're gonna have to get the mob to come wipe up all this tea I'm about to spill in here today.
Excuse me, my psychic abilities are telling me something.
And my prophetic ability is telling me
My
something
psychic
about you.
abilities
I'm
are
not
telling me
trying
that you need to go ahead and tell the people the truth about who you are, baby. Tell them all about that stuff that your pastor husband been doing. Want me to be? You want me to be the devil? They're liars.
Yeah.
Tell the people the truth about you, honey, and your ministry. I know a lot about this bishop that she don't want nobody else to know. One thing the Bible does say that I agree with, beware of false prophets.
It will come out. They will hear it.
Oh, she's making up stories so she can just make sure she got her audience. Here you go, baby. Bye. Hecka has to leave because the devil always runs when it's confronted with the real light. And we got a responsibility to the people on this boat. We can't let this mess go. I'm just really sorry and hurt that April and I had that type of confrontation. Even though we have our differences right now, this is not what we need to be doing.
There's spirits here. I can feel them very strongly. There's a lot of death spirits on this lake.
I'm here at Lake Lanier to put protection around the people on the boat because I'm a seer and I know there's a lot of spirits out here.
I want you guys to go get the tools, the spiritual tools. Let's start doing the ritual of this.
Tira's right. I'd let the girl get a little rise out of me. So now it's time to bring it on back in and continue this wonderful event.
I keep telling you, Jesus straight out of Compton. So forgive me, for acting up a little bit, but it was all on Jesus' behalf.
Oshun, Mommy Watson. Oshun, Mommy Watson. Ancestors, we're calling on your spirits to rise up. There's no need to take any more deaths. We're asking spirits that you be released to the ancestral realm.
I'm thinking I'm done with the foolishness, but as soon as I step off the boat, who's there? Nicky with the synthetic hair stick.
We're calling for your spirits to be free of this lake.
Girl, what is you doing?
Excuse me?
Hecka is interrupting a ritual that can save your lives. I'm not having it.
Ancestors, get rid of her!
They're coming. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you about that ghetto magic you've been doing. They're coming to get you.
What is it? What the? Girl, I thought it was some drums. Wait a minute. Lord, there is a bush witch on the beach.
They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you about that ghetto magic you've been doing. You know what?
Those words that she's saying, those are chants. She's trying to put a curse on me.
You will get exactly what you deserve.
Don't play my
You will
get.
You will get what you deserve.
No, you get.
That's unethical. That's unethical. Nicky swings at Hecka. Final line, bottom straw, we out.
My event already had so much unnecessary confusion, and this is only making everything worse. This is not of God. So I gotta go shut this foolishness down now.
We're calling on the spirits to rise up. Rise up, spirits. We're calling on the ancestors to bring them up
Hey,
here.
wait. Nicky, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm doing a ritual over this lake. There's a lot of death spirits on this lake. I'm coming to give you all protection.
We have protection. It's
Oh,
called
really?
Jesus Christ. We don't need your protection.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, we don't.
I've read it. The Spirit told me y'all needed my protection, and I follow Spirit.
And God told me.
Okay, well, the ancestors told me to come out here and protect y'all. It's important that these spirits are lifted up. Jesus and praying ain't gonna help it.
I'm gonna leave you out here with all of your this, and Jesus got us.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go let her shake, 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 and talk to all her ancestors.
It's enough of this craziness. Let's go.
You interrupted a call? I'm calling the spirit of the ancestors? That's real. This ain't fake. It's real. And they better hope she don't fall off the mother boat.
April jeopardized the ritual by the foolishness that she presented. I'm really afraid for these people that's on this boat.
You all need to get off that boat. You need to get off that boat now.
Jesus is with us. Let her do what she gonna do. At the end of the day, I'm not concerned. I ain't scared of no ghosts. I got Jesus with me, the real Ghostbuster.
There's spirits in the middle of that lake. You all need to get off of it now. Don't say I didn't tell you so. I did the best that I could do, but I can't save you from 1,000 death spirits.
That boat is not coming back.